already wrapping around heaven. And Magisk looking to lock him in. 2Ts right up close. Frozen's going to find that first headshot, and Glaive, back by those vents, is only able to string together a single kill. Dupree will come back around. Oh, audio. Uh-oh, audio.
Oh, he got out, though. That's all that matters. Dupree took some damage from the big garage. And Frozen, a man possessed.
3K.
He's on 3 kills already. This changes the game. Eyes over on the ramp.
Bubsky, he's trying to join Device here towards the vents, and he just found bomb. This pistol is boy. Did stick around on the A site. You're going to have verticality on them. Device, he has cover and an additional headshot. Chris falls down into sight. He's going to stick this bomb plant, gets rushed, and doesn't even find it. Bubsky and Device.
On the belt. Okay. So, well, this is just before damage. Clean cut. Reset the round. Match Medic. Don't know why I said it like that.
Don't know if I can match it either. European or American?
Can we get a zoom? A chance production we can get a zoom on the cam?
Welcome back to the action. As said before Kerrigan departed us, it's the first gun round here for mousesports. And as quickly as Chris J gets his Gatling. I can't make fun of anybody for saying anything. I am the absolute worst. And Device the absolute best. Locks in on Kerrigan, finds him after he'd been able to cross to the secret stairs, and Magisk gets an easy pickup as well. Frozen's position now known to Bubsky. He pops up and doesn't take him down, but Glaive's lobby flank, that could have been the difference maker. Bomb still easily in the vision of Magisk as he cuts away Rops and pushes Frozen into the clutch, but the frag grenade, it follows him.
Tracking.
And that's a lot of smoke.
That is everyone.
It's like Snoop's in the house. Magisk, good angle.
But there's pretty good information from the CTs here. Yeah, they're kind of actively peeking, so I don't think they're quite nervous.
Bit of wiggle room. Tries to get back into the site in time, but it's the back site compromised, and Device doesn't quite have the angle. Frozen up close, takes his head clean off and upgrades to the op. Glaive tucked close left, and he doesn't seem to know. Now he sees him, and a re-peek into the dig. Frozen takes his head.
Let's go, Frozen.
One gun, mousesports. They find themselves in a man advantage post plant. Dupree, he's going to fall at the hands of Frozen.
Wow.
Frozen could absolutely...
Got Bubsky sitting there in control room as his last step. I think this is the most important shot, I would say. I mean, they're all critical, fine, but...
Astralis have to work with in terms of utility. Glaive, he's going to be smoked off from this fight. Device, unfavored versus the AK once he has the sidearm out, and a peek from Robs to get the first in lobby. But that's a good crunch from Astralis. They come in from ramp, they peek in through Squeaky, and they immediately stop the bleeding, only to then walk into Frozen. Poor Glaive has his head popped, and Bubsky, well, he's going to find the flank versus Chris. That's the bomb carrier of all the players to kill. A 2v4
as well. So he gets info. It's a bit dangerous to fight through Mini that way. And wow, Bubsky continues to put in work.
And he's being given one after one.
I would be a little bit scared of Frozen, to be honest, from what we've seen. But Bubsky, he's not going to be.
He's also delivering challenges. And Bubsky. We're looking at Frozen for an individual performance, but we've now got Bubsky securing that top spot. He is 8-2. And BMAS incredibly low. 29 health to work with, 10 seconds left, and Bubsky goes big. Flanks around. That's securing a spot on Nuke for Bubsky. But the noob tube, Magisk, have you no honor? Ump on Glaive.
Uh-oh. Potential save on the horizon here. Glaive's waiting for this.
Dodges the flash, comes up, gets hit by Kerrigan. Nice headshot on that one. And it's Bubsky into the play. Drops down to dark. Windows popped open. Device peeks in. Frozen's coming back. If he doesn't clear this corner, he is done for. Sure enough, Dupree now with that element of surprise, and he could anticipate Chris J. Nope, he doesn't. Bullet to the back of the brain, 30 seconds remain, and an open route towards this A site where only Magisk stands. But this is a nice angle to cut down anybody coming in from Mini. You see the shadow, you see their legs, and you see why Astralis can't see him, though.
I feel like he can. He saw something, it seems like.
You can feel him.
There it is.
Good call out from Kerrigan.
Maybe Dupree moved a little bit.
But close box by Glaive. Frozen's gonna answer with that one. That's a 5 versus 3.
He does like a nice lurk into mini every once in a while.
Yeah, and that's a possibility. Oh, Device from behind the AC unit.
That had to be a great shot.
And then the quick rotate over towards ramp, because that's the gap that mousesports could use, could abuse.
Oh, no way, Chris unscoped.
One more.
And Device will see the shoulder
And he
of a
hits
third.
Falls back in with the USP. An absolute animal. Device inside of the ramp room, tearing him limb from limb. Like a wildebeest. Poor mousesports. They're going to walk right into it. Device, a hell of an ace.
A Device right now. He's been controlling outside. They've got multiple lurks coming in. Ooh. Whoa. I think that had to be a double dink because of the glass, right?
Yep, exactly. And Rops, well, he's just tucked into the side of Squeaky. Magisk wants to play around with Mini, but he's on high alert. He knows this risk he's taking.
How the hell? Oh, Rops will see him.
Yeah, Rops wants him. But he's got to expose himself to the rest of the bomb site, and that is exactly what he was worried about. Into this A site, we've got Magisk behind those double boxes. Dupree still by vent. Easy execute. BMAS. That transition in his spray gives mousesports a chance back in this 10th round. Bubsky up top, challenges quickly. He does not shy away from the gunfight, and Frozen, with a big brain, wants to use the Molotov, but he's a little too far off. No angle. Oh, they stick it.
Damn, that's...
Can manage through the stresses of these issues. Kerrigan, he's going to get sidelined by Glaive. It's a little bit of an A-pop. 2 players per entry point. And it's Chris J and BMAS and Rops. Those are the 3 kills. Rops and Chris, but Bubsky, he's going to slink into position. He could just swoop down on them. He sees the second pair of feet.
Balenciagas. Chris J's out of there. He'll creep out, but look at the ramp flank. I mean, he's just got this locked up, basically. Device got no reason to move. Instant headshot, body shot here at the off. He locks it down. Good communication.
Maps that we have to start the series were the most competitive in that BO5 finals. So we thought we'd get more of the same. 1 player per team. Quickly coming in through Mini with 2 players on Squeaky, 1 hut. 2 CTs back behind the site. Will they expect Dupree or Device, who's coming in from heaven pretty quick? Dupree closes the distance. Nobody's covering bomb, and Rops will answer. Bubsky barely alive, almost able to just kind of cheat back, but Rops hunts him, and Device then gets in with revenge. Kerrigan down beneath him, finds it through the edge of that smoke. It is
a flank. Device is going to try to stop him from getting into heaven. Magisk comes through with an AUG spray down. Frozen in place. He'll move up. Oh, God.
wow.
Wow. That was a crazy shot.
Quick end to that one. Device going to get his hands on the AK. BMAS the only player to bounce back, but Chris gets caught by Device with this angle through Mini. Kerrigan, he's hunting into the back of Glaive, but he escapes because Kerrigan lets him. He wants to come up with the element of surprise, tries to play this trigger discipline, gets a little shocked, and then Magisk down beneath the heavens is able to recover. So we do have Device down here towards B. Let's see it, BMAS. Or not. A 12th round for Astralis off of the back of their desperate. 2 deagles on this one, and Glaive, he catches Kerrigan jumping over towards Mini.
Draws a silhouette. Device will help him out a little bit.
And that's one of the AKs in basically an irretrievable position, but the bomb plant comes through for Chris.
Now we're talking. 2 on ramp, which is interesting for Bubsky. He can sit here for a long time, you know. His teammates can rotate in through the other side. He'll get 1.
But now Device actually kind of has his attention turned back. Device very quietly racking up frags, 20 and 6.
Holy.
At the moment.
Wow, that's unreal.
Dupree. Well, he's going down into the B site. Robs' position now known, so Astralis know that there's only max 1 player down here on the B site. Robs caught in vent, still able to fight. BMAS in with a kill, and Dupree caught out in the open. Mousesports, they've got a 3rd round on... But we'll give them the benefit of the doubt until proven otherwise. Device immediately.
Ooh, he'll have to just get out of here. Where's Frozen? He needs to save the day. He's been amazing. Wow.
Nope. Dupree with the double kill off of the Glock. Very nice pistol from Astralis. The old A-site heaven wraparound.
13. Definitely a new Astralis already. Honestly, yesterday versus Na'Vi, that looked a bit sketchy. I feel like they were a little bit off. I was kind of surprised to see the tone of their tweets after.
Dupree moving around outside of Hell. Now, 15 seconds left, and they start running down into the B site. Of course, this lobby control is not going to help them, but BMAS does catch a kill. It's back at the A site, 10 seconds. BMAS with the deagle. He's cutting him off of Mini. There is going to be 0 time other than that, enough to plant. Frozen walks in. A spinning Bubsky comes off of the bomb plant. Explain to me.
Tell me
what happened. I'm not crazy. They were in secret at 16 seconds.
Are Danish clocks the same as ours? Because I think 16 seconds is not very much. Okay, they've got the same guns. Chris will win out and be able to fall back.
That utility bothers him.
And he'll know it's not a ramp hit.
But Bubsky getting the better of BMAS as he bounces onto the boxes. Glaive's got bomb back. Rop's big ramp flank. If he goes over to Squeaky, he would find 2 Ts. He's got a teammate pushing into the hut as well. Nobody's watching this, so Rops executes the first one. Magisk now, he's going to try to flank the flanker. And look at this. Kerrigan turning back into it, offers the M4. There. 20 seconds. Oh,
Dupree gets that, and Rops on the side. Oh, he'll have to readjust. 2-on-2 situation. Rops looking to just try to stay alive. Body shots coming in through the wall. Glaive finally takes him down. Oh my goodness. This is how mousesports lose. Chris, the guy who got the opening kill, will have to come through for the 1v2.
And Dupree, he's already watching this angle. Chris could slip out hut, but if he walks into Squeaky, Dupree's got him dead to rights. Astralis right back on the board.
Game after Astralis had an awkward finish here. Awkward run to the a dash to the finish yard, the 20-yard line. And oh my God, Chris J here is here to answer back, but the trade comes through with the Vice. Click, clack. He's made progress across the secret. Pistols up,
wow.
Frozen, long range headshot here with the deagle.
You take those any day of the week.
Crispier than a block of ice.
Device looking nice. Hopes to find BMAS, and Mini will lock onto the head. That is a 25th kill for Device. And he's even going to find Frozen. Going one better versus Kerrigan. He attempts it, and he gets shut down. That's a second run. They're now going to need the reverse sweep unless they lock down this 2v2. And Kerrigan, well, he's going to find Bubsky, but Magisk in the exact same position picks back that bomb, and Kerrigan doesn't stop. 3 kills from him. Dupree not going to waste any time. Oh, wow, and he turns it on Frozen. A quick switch that costs him. Device, long distance, taps away at it, finding Chris J. Rops has his head taken off by the Tech 9 of Glaive, and it's a 4 versus 2. Astralis, they've just gone for the back and forth, labored effort on this T side. It's sloppy, but it's worked. That's ultimately the end of this story, at least here on NUKE. A complete masterclass on that CT side, where if it wasn't for mousesports getting away with 1 and 2 players surviving at the very end of it, it could have very well have been a 14-1 half, where this map would have already been over. BMAS, you can try your best, bud, but you've got 4 members of Astralis lying in wait. He tries to snap the crosshair, but we all saw...